I want to thank everybody who came today, as well as those who could not or chose not to be here due to health or COVID concerns. It would be an understatement to say it has been a difficult year for all of us. So, welcome to the celebration of Jesse and Mia Sapzel's wedding. First, a couple of thank yous, then I will tell a very short story about Mia and a short story about Jesse. I want to thank my wife, who's made all this possible by taking care of me this last 20 years since we met, keeping me on the straight and narrow and making me the man that I am today. In fact, yesterday, our rehearsal dinner was our 18th wedding anniversary. I want to thank all that did attend, and I could go on individually, but all of you are important to me. Thanks to Tina Zambito, our wedding coordinator, Tony and Donna from Petrozellos, and all the vendors for whose most part stood by us as we changed the date twice and the venue 3 times. So as what you see here was all planned in less than 60 days.
Wow!
Unbelievable. I want to make a short mention of a couple of groups. The Goodfellas. Goodfellas over back in the corner there. They were a group that started to honor a deceased friend of ours, a lawyer by the name of John Lasco, who passed away about 7 years ago, this September 22nd. He was our friend, our mentor, and our guide. We started a group of 7 guys, called ourselves the Goodfellas, because most of us are Italian and one Irishman back there laughing. And we started by going to lunch every month and see who could spend the most money on a lunch. I think our record was about $1,100 for 7 guys for a lunch. I think I beat it today, because this is the first time in 2 years I've gotten all the good fellows together, and they're all back there at those 2 tables. They know who they are, and I appreciate they came. I also want to mention a special mention to Jacob Femininia, who 9 days ago had a baby girl, Evelina Femininia. Unfortunately, Jake's an old man, 51 years old, when he decided to have his first kid. But he's going to be a great father and a grandfather, and hopefully a great-grandfather, because I wish him the best of luck. I love him like a brother, and I hope he lives till he's 100. I want to thank my son-in-law, Jesse, who chose to go into one of the most difficult professions to enter in this day and age, as a Grand Rapids police officer. I also want to salute the over 800,000 police officers who risk and in fact give their lives every day to serve and protect us all. Now a quick story about me and Jesse. I'm going to start with Jesse. Jesse came to me and asked me to marry me. Of course, he did the right thing. And, you know, we went to breakfast, lunch, and I said, I only have 2 requests. Get married in a Catholic church, which he did, and sell your motorcycle, which I don't know if he did. However, then he became a police officer, so which is worse, the motorcycle or the police officer? So I got 50-50 there. The story about me, I'm not going to talk about when she was young. I'm going to talk about when she was going out with Jesse about a year, and she called me crying. She said, Dad, I'm so mad. Jesse and I just had our first fight. And I said, well, what's wrong? And she's crying like somebody died. She goes, well, he just doesn't know how to fight. He doesn't yell, he doesn't swear like, you know. He just says, okay, honey, everything will be good. You know, well, I said, well, that doesn't seem to be a problem to me. So I hope that this is always her biggest complaint about Jesse and that this is their biggest problem. So I'm going to use an Irish saying for me and Jesse, and then I'm done. May the road always rise to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. And may God always hold you in the palm of his hand.
Amen.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Erica and I'm the bride's younger sister. Normally the maid of honor talks about how much you loved each other growing up and how sentimental it is that you're sisters. And then the speech goes on and on, but nobody wants that, so I'll try to keep it as short as I can. Mia, thank you for being the best role model to me growing up and for always having my back. There's nobody else I'd rather have as a sister. And although we may not be sisters by blood, we are definitely sisters by choice. And for that, I am forever grateful. Jesse, thank you for being the man that Mia has dreamed of since we were kids, playing dress up in my closet, talking about how our future selves and how our lives would turn out. You are her constant in life and her perfect match. So if you would all please raise your glass and toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Thompson. I'm so happy for you both and can't wait to see what this new chapter of your lives has in store for you. Cheers to forever.
So first I'm going to start by saying public speaking is not my choice, so bear with me if I slip a little, okay? I'd like to welcome you all to the wedding of the new Jesse and Mia Samsel. That's definitely going to take me a very long time to get used to saying because I'm always used to saying Mia Loretta. I'd like to, well, I would definitely, you know, many girls dream about their wedding day down to every little detail. Mia and I have to say we're those little girls, and those little girls always dream about every little detail about it. But I'm confident saying that look around the room, that literally this is her dream wedding. Everything came true thanks to Eric, Mara, my Aunt Trisha, and everybody else. You know, Tina, the wedding planner. For those who don't know me, my name is Caitlin. Mia is my first cousin. Her mother, Trisha, is my dad's sister. We were lucky enough that our parents had us 6 months apart, and we have been inseparable ever since. She's not only my cousin, but my best friend, and may I add in the most elegant, classy, and elegant bride I've ever seen. We grew up literally couldn't stand out so much with bridesmaids being in white dresses and gorgeous. If you're lucky enough to know Mia well, you know she's extremely kind, caring, supportive, and such a hardworking person. I've never seen anyone like her. She's the person you call anytime you need something. She's always there for you no matter what. She will go with anything you ask, which brings me back to a story that makes me crack up anytime I think about it. Hopefully it'll make you guys laugh too. 2 years ago, I was very into cooking when I was little. And I purposely lied, a little bit lied, to Mia, saying that Food Network was doing a cooking contest for a children's Food Network. And I told her I had all this printed off fake paperwork, and told her we submitted a whole video. My dad went out to the grocery store, got all the groceries. So the best part about it was halfway through the video, the stove. We went to go start our chicken parmesan and it went up in flames. Literally the whole stove camera went off. We were wearing matching, what was it? Justice. There's like 2 outfits. There were like pants and 2 little outfits. It was, and my dad was like, come on, video. And but it just goes to show that she was go with anything. And then when I told her that it was not a real video, it was not a contest, she was like, okay, well we can still submit it if you want. Like, it was not a real thing, but it just goes to show she's always there for you. If there's ever a time I need anything, I can always tell me how it is anytime of the day or night. And moving on to the groom, if I can say so myself, Mia is marrying the dream of a man. Jesse is handsome, intelligent, kind, protective, and he's a police officer. He's the kind of man I would dream of marrying myself. Before I get too mushy-gushy though, I have some words of gentle advice for the groom. You better treat your husband right, and my other children, Bubba and Bucky, or else I'll bring them back from Grand Rapids and took her away from me. I'm just kidding, Jesse. I have every confidence that you will make a great husband for Mia. For everything that she's ever dreamed of on Mia, as I mentioned earlier, is my dream to see her so happy. Mia has some words of advice for you as well, and they are as follows. Please stay as happy as you are today. It does my heart good to see my best friend so filled with love. It is I still think if he ever does anything to make you happy, you don't have to do it with me. Seriously, though, if you ever face a problem, I know that the future combined love for each other and face that head on. Don't ever let anyone or anything get in your way because you have together each other. Indeed, I predict that the two of you will have a great future, one full of love, romance, fun, and adventure. I can't wait for you two to make me a with so many cute babies. And Jesse, don't forget on your second wife. Okay? And I love you both so much, and cheers to you guys.
Hello, my name is Kurt. For those of you who don't know me, I'm one of Jesse's old roommates, one of his best friends, and now I'm his next door neighbor. First of all, I'd like to thank Mia's parents, Eric and Mara, Christian Thomas, Jesse's parents, Rich and Ellen, throwing this awesome party celebrating Jesse and Mia. Can't believe the day is finally here. For all those who are doing the hard work, it looks amazing. When Jesse first asked me to be his best man, my first thought was, shit, now I have to give a speech. Me and Jesse met our freshman year at Saginaw Valley when we were roommates. Well, technically we weren't roommates, but I was too shy and weird to hang out with my own roommates, so I was Jesse's dorm pretty much every day. One thing that bonded me and Jesse was our love for movies. Typical Friday night would be act like 8 girls, go to work, and nerd out to some better movies. Fast forward to now, we're next door neighbors, sharing a backyard, with their wives and dogs being best friends. Jesse has truly become a brother to me. I don't know what I would do without him. And now, on to the main reason why we're here, Mia. First of all, I'd like to thank you, because ever since Jesse met you, it's been a hell of a lot happier. You really do bring out the best in Jesse. You two are a great match. Mia has one of the biggest hearts out of anyone that I know. You really take care of everyone in your life, including your beloved boys, who are the best dog mom that Bubba and Bucky. And my Clover is also lucky to have you as a second dog mom. I know my best friend has picked an amazing girl to spend the rest of his life with. Mia, you know this is kind of a hard day for me. Me and Jesse have been living with each other for more than 7 years. So, in Michigan, it's recognized as a common law marriage. So I guess now I have to hand Jesse off to you, and I know we will take good care of it. I could not be happier for the both of you. Jesse, I'm honored to be your best man, and I wish you and Mia all the happiness in the world. Now everyone raise your glasses to my best friend and his new bride. I love you both.